Hello, guys. I decided to do things differently for this reading. Um, I had a dream, and the dream was basically it was someone asking, how can I have like the best relationship ever? And all I can remember is that a hand, and I can't even tell you what the hand looked like, but it was like a divine hand that had dropped a bunch of graphing paper. Okay. If you've ever seen graphing paper, and I've used it in architecture and engineering, where you are able to plot different things on the paper because it's gridded. It's a grid of paper, and it was just a bunch of grid paper, like, and I feel like I know what that means, but I want to explore it because I feel like that's a bigger, like it's a bigger, there's a bigger message in that. um, I just kind of want to confirm it and share that dream with you because definitely, and I'm dropping things already, but definitely when I think about grids and graphing paper, I think about plotting in a good way, planning in a good way, and just being able to map out the goals and just have that goal in mind. So I'm just going to pull a few cards and I'm going to talk about it. Um, but that was the answer, like from the divine, was basically that's what you need to do, is like you need to plan things out. Um, so first card out is the Temperance card, balance. Um, the Hermit, and the Knight of Cups. So what I get from this already is kind of spending time thinking about what it is that you want. What kind of relationship, 222 on the screen. What kind of relationship is it that you want? Bring balance into your life. Like the divine is helping you, the divine is behind you. This one has like angel wings and enlightenment, but this person is not the angel, you know? I hear Archangel Michael because I see the blue. And y'all, every time I say something about Archangel Michael, my I'm not sure if I think I said this in another video. I know I said this in another video. I just don't know which one. But like there's a light that goes across my foot as if he's to say I'm here. And I just got a buzz on my phone. Um and I feel this heat on my foot, like Archangel Michael is like, I'm here. I'm here to help you. Okay. And I feel like protection, which a lot of times when we're talking about things that we're doing in love, we don't talk about being protected. Like the woman is praying or the man is praying for a spouse, significant other, something like that. And they pray so much for the coming together, the union, that they forget to pray about the protection, protecting both sides, protecting me from outside influences and from inner influences, protecting my heart. Um, Praying that you protect like you are aware that you should protect that person's heart. Okay. Um, and if I look like I'm looking off, I'm still trying to figure out where I'm looking to the video. Because I'm doing it from my laptop. So if I look off to the side, bear with me. But that's how I feel. I feel like you pray for protection for that relationship because there are a lot of things that need to be protected in a relationship. A lot of things. Okay. It's not just make sure that he doesn't die, make sure that I don't die, right? Make sure he doesn't have an accident, make sure I don't have an accident. No, it's make sure that we are both protecting each other We're protecting our union from outside forces, protecting our union from inside forces, my mind, the things that can go into my mind. And that's part of the planning process. Like you're constantly, and that's that's why that's why I feel like the divine was throwing out all of these graphing papers, because it was like, this is not just a one-time thing. Like you're not just building one house, right? You're not just building one structure. You're constantly like, sometimes things go through several drafts. Some projects go through, a lot of projects, most projects go through several drafts before they get to the final copy, okay, the final draft. And so that's why I feel like the divine was just throwing out a bunch of graphing paper. I mean, it was like, make it rain, okay? And so think, like, go within to think about what it is that you want um to receive that love. Okay? The love is waiting for you. And some of you, like, you have already found it. It's just a matter of protection. Like really and truly asking the divine what it is that you need to pray for, what it is that, what's going to come against you. Because the things that bother me may not bother you. The things that um the things that come against me may not come against you, right? We have an overall where things will come, you know, things will come. And that's huh, huh, okay. The chariot, quickly, quickly. Chariot. Okay. Once you finish your planning, things will come. Okay. Um, with the love, like this is the ultimate love card. This is the divine saying, I have made this for you. I have brought this to you. And it's all of your wishes that are fulfilled. Okay. I'm gonna pull, what do you not see coming? Someone from the past. Someone from the past is coming. Okay. They, this is for, or someone who reminds you of your past, like someone, the song is in my head. You remind me of somebody that I used to know, or I can't remember the song, but I'll post the link once I find it. But you know what I'm saying. There's a song about that. It's like, you remind me of someone that you used to know. And I'm not talking about R. Kelly, I'm talking about like the other stuff. Okay. So wow. I just, let me get some oracle messages, because I feel like a lot of us are out here, we're waiting, right? And we're like, okay, I'm working on me, ready. And it's like marriages. Some people, they plan so much for the wedding, but they don't plan for the marriage, right? And that's okay. Crafting paper, okay? So I just feel like the divine is saying that's how you keep a good relationship, is you're planning. You're always planning. You're always aware of planning, okay? So someone is ascending after running for so long, okay? When you run, obviously you can't plan anything. So somebody stopped running and they're welcoming love, and they're ascending. Okay, someone is really listening to the divine, really, and that's another reason why I feel like I heard a person, and it wasn't me. It was like someone saying, how can I have the best relationship? Like, I want to, like, my next relationship, living the best life, Um, just really, like, I ain't got time. I ain't got time for this extra stuff, right? This stupid stuff. Um, your hard work is paying off. Okay, some of you guys have really, like I was saying, you're working on yourself. You're working hard. You're like, okay, where are you? Right? And don't let pride get in your way. Um, I feel like this card, the person that was asking the question, like, what do I need to do to have my best relationship, like some people are afraid to ask. Okay. I guess that's why I got the message. So that I could share it with you. How do I have my relationship? And the energy is gaining momentum. So this this situation that you have, um, things are about to change. I already I already know that. I can feel that. And my other readings have said that things are about to change. People are about to like be enlightened. Things are about to come together. People are about to come together. And at this point, you know, you just people are about to be free. Liberation. Okay. People are really about to live their best life. They're going to be free to do the things that they that they've all only dreamed about. Okay. Giving and receiving. This is the reading before this one. And it was talking about the Six of Pentacles. Well, actually, no, it wasn't that reading. It was the reading before. It was the love reading that I did, not the general reading. But it was talking about giving, giving and receiving, and being able to be open to receiving, because a lot of us are out here, we give, 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 and we don't receive. And we don't know how, right? We can't even give to ourselves because we don't know how. And I just feel like every time I see blue, I'm like true blue, right? That's true blue. That's for real, for real. Okay. But oh okay, okay. I was looking at the card and I was like, wait, is that her leg? Um, but anyway, like I was saying, from the divine, graphing paper, continuous planning. That's how you have the best relationship. That's how you have success in your relationships. And a lot of you who identify with a higher purpose, being with a person to fulfill your purpose, right? Because a lot of us are on soulmate journeys, twin flame journeys, that sort of thing. That's going to require strategizing. And earlier, I was doing a reading um, popped out strategy, and that's the goal. Like you can't go into a relationship and think every day I'm gonna wake up on a bed of roses and we're gonna have dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's gonna be amazing, and that's it. No. Um, there was a purpose. If you identify with Christianity or um other Middle Eastern um religions that mention the Garden of Eden, let's just put it that way. There was a purpose for Adam and Eve to be in that garden. They were supposed to do something with their lives. Okay. They strayed away from their purpose, according to the story. But I will say, people being put together, they're put together for a purpose, not necessarily just to be looking at it in each other's eyes all day and basking in love. Okay. Matter of fact, you're supposed to multiply, and not just babies, but actually multiply. Multiply love, multiply healing. A lot of you are coming together and being healers. There's a lot you can see it on the news. I don't watch the news a lot anymore, but you can see it even on, if you're on social media, you will see things that places people that need healing. Okay. The other day there was a really sad story, and I'm not even going to mention what the story was, but it was a very sad story about a family who lost a loved one, a very young loved one, and it was so sad. And I thought to myself, the situation lasted for so long, and it didn't make sense. It was like, who was supposed to be the healer in this situation? Because a lot of people knew about this situation where they were before the loved one was lost. And it was like, how do you sit up and watch somebody go through so much pain and not say anything or not do anything or not. We need more healers in the world, is what I'm trying to say. So I don't know what that has to do with um, the beginning of my reading, except for the fact that some of you are out here on this journey and you are meant to be healers. You're meant to be orators, inspirers. Is that a word? Inspirers, motivational speakers, right? Um, Spiritual advisors, because people need it. And a lot of advisors, they, I say the ones I feel like heal the most have the most on them and are not able to always do what they want to do and they need help. So there are people out here meant to come together and that create more opportunities for healing for people out here who need it. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, that's my soapbox for today. I'm glad I got to connect. I'm glad I got to jump on and talk to me in the comments. I would like to hear what your thoughts are. Are you on your healing journey? Are you on your spiritual journey? Um, Let me know. Like, share, subscribe. If you don't like it, click dislike. I don't care. As long as I get the word out because someone needs this. Someone needs this message. Anyway, all right. Love to everyone, and I will talk to you next time.